Hi guys, so today I'm back with a French lesson. I'm sorry I haven't been doing one in ages, but that's because I really wanted to go outside and film more entertaining lessons and videos about Paris, like my favorite places, favorite museums, or just, make kind of a little tourism guide video. But the weather has been a pain, and therefore I haven't been able to go out and film for you, so I'm pretty sorry, but today is gonna be once more inside of my flat, and I really hope that the weather is gonna change and finally go back to a normal weather that we would normally see in spring or summer, so that I can go outside and film nice videos for you guys. I'm sorry, it's okay. So today's video is gonna be about expressing the things you like, the things you dislike, and the things you like doing and the things you don't like doing. In French, unlike in English, you cannot just use a noun without the. For example, if you want to say I like chocolate in English, if you want to say I like chocolate in English, you are not gonna say I like the chocolate. However, in French, you have to use the. So in French, there are three little words that you use instead of the, because in French we do make a distinction between what's masculine and what's feminine, and we also make a distinction between the singular and the plural. Not only do we add s or x at the ends of a noun, but we also do change the. So if the noun is feminine, rain, for example, rain in French is pluie, and you have to notice that we don't pronounce the E at the end. So pluie is feminine, so we use la pluie, la pluie. For example, chocolate is masculine, so le chocolat, le chocolat. Now, however, if it's plural, no matter the gender, you will use les. Book in French is livre, livre. So if you want to make it a plural, you have to add an S at the end, but don't pronounce it, and put les in front of it, les livres. And that's a masculine thing. But the feminine noun, it's the same. For example, plate, a plate, in French is assiette, assiette, assiette. And that's a feminine noun, but if you want to say several plates, les assiettes, les assiettes. Then, if you want to say, I like the rain, you will say, j'aime la pluie. The most two common verbs to express that you like something, or that you love something, are aimer, and adorer, adorer. However, most people don't really use adorer. It's not a verb that we use a lot. It's slightly different from the verb to adore in English. That's more like freaking loving something, and we don't often use it, but you can use it. For example, I personally love chocolate so much, and I would say j'adore le chocolat. J'adore le chocolat. If you don't know how to conjugate verbs, by the way, you can watch my previous video, which is about conjugating verbs and recognizing if they belong to the third, the second, or the first group. So yeah, it will be linked below. And it's pretty easy, right? You just have to put whatever that is that you like after j'aime, and you're able now to say that you like anything in French. For example, I like books. J'aime les livres. Now, if you want to say that you don't like something, because we don't have, like, you have like and dislike in English. In French, we only have aimer. For example, I don't like meat. I don't like meat would be je n'aime pas la viande. Je n'aime pas la viande. So you just use je, and you put this little n, which is not, most of the time it would be ne, but because aimer begins with vowel, you would just erase the e and turn it into a single n, which makes je n'aime, and then you use pas, pas. Je n'aime pas means I don't like. In English, you just put I do not like. However, in French, it's slightly different. It would be like I do like not. Don't ask me why, but that's just the way it is. And meat in French is viande. Viande. So I don't like meat would be je n'aime pas la viande. However, when you speak French very quickly or not really well, depending on how you see things, most people will say j'aime pas la viande. We often drop the N or the ne, but yeah, the most correct and polite way to say that is to keep it like je n'aime pas la viande and not j'aime pas la viande. So that's pretty simple, right? So now, how would you say I like doing something or I don't like doing something? So for example, let's say I like cooking. I like cooking. I do. Cooking in French is cuisiner. So that's really easy. It's like cuisine, but it's cuisiner because it's a verb. And cuisine in French means like the kitchen, like the room, or the actual cuisine, like in English. So I like cooking is j'aime cuisiner. J'aime cuisiner. So if you want to express like that you like doing something, in English you would use the ing ending, like cooking, drawing, painting, whatever that is. In French, you use the infinitive form of the verb, like I like, j'aime cuisiner, j'aime manger, j'aime dormir, which means I like eating and I like sleeping. Now if you do not like doing something, it's basically the same. If you want to say that you like or dislike something, you just have to use j'aime or je n'aime pas, and then you put the noun very simply without forgetting le, la or les. If you want to say that you like doing something, that you don't like doing something, you will say j'aime or je n'aime pas, and you just put the verb, like the very simple, not conjugated form of the verb. So that's pretty easy. What do you like doing, guys? Tell me in French in the comments. Yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video, guys. I will end this video now with a little bit of French. Donc j'espère que vous avez apprécié cette vidéo, qu'elle a été utile et que vous avez appris des choses. C'était relativement simple, mais en même temps c'est quelque chose d'assez important, et maintenant vous êtes capable de dire ce que vous aimez et ce que vous n'aimez pas en français, ce qui est cool. Merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé cette vidéo, et puis je vous dis à la prochaine.